Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LCK matchup.
However much gold and a little bit of XP to the people who kill you.
Yeah. I mean, you die, you lose some, but it's better than losing everything, I suppose.
Yeah, and it's just how broken early levels are. You know, Zeus equal level with Kingin means he can kind of handle the matchup pretty okay. But Lucid is threatening. It's just taking the Grump away here. I'm not sure they'll go for a dive with him so healthy and Zeus getting his flashback. Very hard to do with a Renekton into Jax just because of the counter-strike. But Zeus is conscious of it and he's holding the wave as best he can.
Yeah. Also got Owner pathing up top, and they are going to find Lucid here. Might be forced to flash, but no, he gets his Q back.
Oh, you can see Ono was trying to... He was trying to threaten like a stun flash there, trying to force Lucid to flash, but Lucid just disengaged with the Q. But Grubs will be started. And bot lane still going badly.
Yeah, well, we do have TF in this game, as now the handshake is pretty good, but carrying a lot of trouble here as they're trying to trade it back is Guma, but his first blood going over to Zeri here, aiming will pick up a big chunk.
He really felt underwhelming then. He's playing one of his signature champs. He's got a skin on, but Zeus is doing better. But recently, in this series, he has looked in a complete other form. And both games now having, and I mean, I know it's on Renekton, which is a strong pick at the moment, but he's just been lane gapping Zeus.
Yeah, and he is going for what looks to be the Rod of Ages, but we'll see when he does pick up that item. Sometimes you just go for the gold card. As here,
going for the full commit.
Full committal from the side of DK, and everybody on the side of T1 very out of position here. They're trying to just focus down Guma. They're not quite able to. The bailout comes in. He is going to be res, but down he goes. The trade is good for DK. And now Owner, oh, the flash not going to be good, but he is able to get in range of actually ulting over the wall. Meanwhile, aiming, trying to punish Keria. That's not going to happen.
Fine, I can take him. The Showmaker's like, I don't think you can. It's like, I got this. He doesn't have this.
Plated steel caps is all you need, right?
Yeah. That true damage coming in clutch from Faker.
Showmaker's like, I have that item. Didn't help me. But Kingin just able to see us on our turret. But meanwhile, T1, I mean, they get what the TF does. And yeah, they get in, they take the blue. I mean, it's just a blue. They are going to get it on a couple of people as Faker actually moves in and takes it down.
And now with that pressure, with the reset from aiming, they're actually able to get this mid-tier 1, and we kind of saw how much they struggle.
Oh, the handshake. Okay, Lucid denied. Showmaker was coming in from the bottom side as well, but no engage happens.
You know, we heard people, I think Lucid needs to finish his item upgrade before they really get into fights over neutral objectives. Third Dragon going over T1, nice for them, but it is an Ocean Soul. Not the most impactful Soul. Not as bad as Chemtech, but I think if Dplus do end up having to let the Soul go, it's not the end of the world. We obviously saw last game losing the Mountain Soul was a big hit for T1. And now Dplus trying to enact that play on the top side, but it's still difficult. Vi and Renekton against a Jax, and they will just take a tower for it instead. In a nutshell.
You start moving towards his wave, he starts pinging you back. It's like, no. That's my wave.
He demands third blue. Like, mid lane is like, no, I need it. He's like, no. It's mine. I think in fairness, Zeus is pretty far behind as well.
Yeah.
Is your concern. I will say one thing, they really need Faker to get to his Manamune and get a stack before this dragon. They've got about 2 minutes. The flank engage.
Yeah, they're just sending it. The Viol's right here on Aguma, who's in a lot of trouble, and Lucid is full health. He's able to get away. No, he goes down, actually. And now Guma super low, but it's actually aiming who gets taken out. The flank comes in from the side of DK, and it's going to backfire immediately. Kingin, though, going to pull the trigger, takes out the Viego. And now this Krog is pretty huge, but is it going to matter? It doesn't look like it. Showmaker not able to do much. It's a big fight win for the side of T1, as it's only Kellen left, and eventually he will not be left.
He's got Flash, but I don't think that's going to help. Not if you go in that way. I think his goal is just, you should just die.
The turrets.
Oh, wait, he can go through those turrets.
Yeah.
Buying a lot of time.
You can eat the turret shots. You can
I think, honestly, the play might just be to give the kill over to... No, this is not a play.
They know he's there. I mean,
give the kill to Keria. You could have just run under the tower and died, and Keria would have been the only one
in the side lane for Dplus Kia.
Showmaker does have rapid fire, though, and no cleanse on Guma. Maybe they can find an angle for this. Aiming still hits his cleanse, and Showmaker's got Ghost with the Spellbook.
Look at the hostile takeover CD as well. You see Keria desperate to get that one up. It was so valuable in that last fight. And might just end up being a flip here. The Destiny comes in. And yeah, here comes Lucid, but it goes to Renekton. Kingen gonna pick that one up. And that will deny the Ocean Soul.
Just absurd that in a situation, kind of caught off guard on this, but we'll see if Lucid can pull magic again. No flash available for him.
Yeah, just gotta go in with the Q. They don't have much vision. Oh, the hostile takeover catches him. He's too late, and the pull comes back.
Smart about it.
Aiming did kind of give away the position, but that's fine. Doesn't look like DK necessarily want to fight unless it's really on their terms here. Up against the Baron, as T1 are trying to push the top lane now. Owner a little bit behind the play, but now Kingen is going to be spotted by Owner, and Kingen is forced into the fight. TP coming in from Faker, but Owner is all alone. The Wild comes in with the flash, and Owner's just dead. Meanwhile now, the Lulu ultimate comes in, saves Showmaker, as we're getting pretty down and dirty with this one, I think, as now 5v4 here for the side of DK. As the gold card will come in on a Faker, bit of damage into Lucid. He is chunked out in an insane way. And now Showmaker just gonna ult away. Rest of the team trying to fight here. Aiming just gonna get dunked on by the Jax. And not even Redemption will help him. Looks like Kellen, similar spot. Should be going down here eventually, you would imagine. Oh, the TP is going to deny it. And C1, wonky fight, but they will win it.
Felt like Zeus is hunting still. Can he find him?
Yes.
Yes. The answer is yes. Not sure you have an answer to this one, Kellen. He's accepting his fate. Zeus is stalling out the respawn for a little bit longer.
Harry kind of alone, but he does have his team coming on in with the TP. Lucid now is kind of alone, and he's now very alone in the Death Chamber. Actually, he's there with his buddies Renekton and Lulu. The C1 have really ripped this game open.
Yeah, just on the back of a few pretty fantastic plays, we've seen T1 really take control of this. There is Showmaker looking for an angle onto Faker. Faker is on vision, but he will scry up. You will see Showmaker coming. And in the meantime, T1 are making some headway bot lane. So maybe Dplus probably want to defend this.
You know, I think that would probably be a good idea. T1 doesn't seem to care about the Renekton, who is alone, and do a ton of damage to him. But now TP is coming in, aiming, trying to have a little Zeri moment here at the end of this one, as Guma is going to get knocked up, but there's the bailout. The Rend gets the kill, but down will go the Callista anyway, as they're still pushing forward. It's an extra kill onto Kellen, and they're looking for a bit more. This Jax is huge, and so is the Viego. 5-0-4 right now for Zeus, and the game might just be over.
Yeah, it looks like the Jax nerfs didn't do anything to him. He has just been popping off after the laning phase in this one. Quiet game one, but he's found some momentum in this. I think, though, T1 not going to be able to end here. They're going to back off and look for Soul again. Maybe take a mid inhibitor turret, you know, on the way out. Why not? You know,
sure.
Treat yourself. But we'll exit now and look towards that Ocean Soul from Guma. It just kind of shows why this Cluster Renata has been so threatening, but Dplus is not able to do enough. 10,000 gold down, Ocean Soul secured for T1, and they are pushing.
King just not here as well, and the damage from Faker is huge. Redemption utilized, but you've lost all 3 inhibitors, and it's going to be a very long while before they get those back as well. So just now sieging up in the base. They don't even need the Baron. Here comes a massive knockup, though, as DK trying to fight back. The Cleanse comes in for aiming as he tries to carry this fight, but man, they're just so far ahead. The wallets are so heavy for the side of T1 that it doesn't seem to matter.
The Ocean Soul going to heal them up as well. If it wasn't a 10k gold lead, that would have been a sick play, but I don't think it's enough right now. A T1 just looking to end.
Doesn't look very likely. Aiming's kind of got to do it all by himself here, but the damage is being layered in. As a nice polymorph from Kellen, but that's just about it. As now Guma flashing forward. They will play with their food, they say, and they will take in number 2 and tie things up against Dplus.
These were the best highlights from today's LCK matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say,
okay.
See you on the next one.